summoners. My feathers are soaked through from that sudden downpour. Excuse me a moment. There we go. Now then, I, Faye, have gathered all sorts of exciting news for you. So sit back, relax, and get ready for the latest information on the Fire Emblem Heroes game. It's time for Faye Channel. Let's get started. How about this one? It seems the mastermind has shown himself. Not only that, but there were some others I've seen before too. The woman covered in bandages, and that muscular man. Their identities have been a mystery to us. But now they're taking center stage. The woman covered in bandages is Haythrun. It appears she has very powerful healing capabilities. If I could just get a little healing for my soaked heart over here. And that muscular man is Eikthrunir. He didn't even budge when two people attacked him at the same time. Those legs are as thick as Yggdrasil itself. I bet he could even carry a Jotun on his back. I wish I had a body like that. And this is Larather. Looks like the leader of the Quieting Hands has finally shown himself. And with an incredible power, he is the avatar of Yggdrasil. And they say he buries hearts. Hey. He wouldn't do anything like that to Ratatoskr, would he? If he does, I'll never forgive him. Get ready for the action-packed second half of Book 8 that is set to start at 12 a.m. Pacific Time on June 7th. Next up, the Book 8 Midpoint Celebration. A series of celebratory events will commence on June 7th. Here are some of them now. First, a celebratory login bonus. For 10 days during the active period, you'll receive these rewards each day you log in. Next up is the first series of celebratory quests. These quests are for the main story up until Book 8, Chapter 7. Be sure to brush up on previous chapters before jumping into the second half of Book 8. And I can't forget, there will be some daily new hero summoning event revivals. We welcome the return of 11 new hero summoning events that will focus on rearmed heroes and ascended heroes. You can choose a focus hero to add to your barracks after you summon 40 times during each of these summoning events. This is a chance to add heroes you've been seeking as your allies. Last is a brand new summoning event. Double a Hero Rises, Bottom 8. The 4 heroes who lost in the voting gauntlet, despite their best efforts, will become Focus Heroes alongside the heroes who came in 9th through 12th place in the A Hero Rises vote. The 5-star Focus Hero initial appearance rate will be set to 6%. Plus, all summoners will be able to summon a Focus Hero of their choice after summoning 40 times during this summoning event. And they can do that up to 4 times. Not only that, you can get 5 first summon tickets to use on the Double A Hero Rises Bottom 8 summoning event from completing a second set of celebratory quests. Just don't forget to get them while you can. And that's it for the Book 8 Midpoint celebration! Like many of you, I want to add all sorts of heroes to my barracks in preparation for the second half of Book 8. And next up... new heroes will join us from the Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn game! I'll introduce them now.
Leonardo's a good friend. Together, we can get through anything.
First is Edward. Edward grew up on the streets of Navassa, the capital city of Dayan, and is a member of the Dawn Brigade. It appears he's a talented swordsman and a pretty jovial guy. On the flip side, he gives his partner and close friend Leonardo nothing but trouble. Which brings me to...
my utmost desire would be to live a peaceful life in Dayan.
Leonardo is joining us too! A noble from the outskirts of Dayan, Leonardo was left utterly alone due to the war. But that's when he first met Edward!
I know.
And now he contributes his archery skills to the Dawn Brigade.
You won't
I have
get away.
high expectations of these two besties, don't you?
I am sorry for nothing. I regret nothing.
And who do we have here? Oh no! It's Jared! As general of the Navassa Occupational Army in Benyon, Jared has imposed a ruthless rule over the people of Dayan. He's a terrifying and persistent man who works to
How
corner the
brave of
Dawn
you.
Brigade.
A new weapon, a new me.
Next is Soth, a thief from Navassa, making an appearance as a rearmed hero. He has sworn to protect Micaiah and will do so ever more fervently with his new weapon in hand. Keep your foes busy with his one-of-a-kind special, Bane.
Oh, the color green brings me so much comfort.
And last but not least is attuned hero Micaiah. She's wearing a striking green coat this time. Wait, is she matching Soth? That tome in her hand is green too. Aww, doesn't it make you smile? The Attuned Micaiah and Rearmed Soth New Hero Summoning event starts on June 7th. After you clear his Grand Hero battle, Jared will join your barracks. It makes me so happy to see Edward and Leonardo working together again in Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh. Anyway, and now... the next version update is coming. Hold on to your feathers, and I'll tell you about some things to look forward to in version 8.6. Aether Raids will feature a new map with themes from Vanaheimr, the Realm of Light. Time to show them your pluck and come up with some strategies for this new map. Oh, not that kind of pluck! Moving on to... Fei! Edward and Leonardo are fighting, but it seems they're completely outmatched. Let's search for summoners to fight alongside them. Is there anyone out there willing to help? Do your best, everyone! You fought together splendidly. Faye! 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 Summoners, save me! It's a new mode where you unite to fight through a string of battles. It's called United War Front. I think I'll swoop right in and give it a try myself. Keep in mind, there are some special rules in this event as you fight your way through 5 challenging battles. The thing to remember is, it's a united effort. You'll form a team that includes another Summoner's Heroes. Let's see. My first opponent is this one. And now, I'll get straight to choosing another Summoner's team of heroes. Don't forget, you can check the heroes' details by holding down on their icons. Who should I choose? I'm going with this Summoner's team. What makes this event so unique is that your heroes have the chance to fight alongside another Summoner's Heroes. So I'll swap a couple of my own trusty heroes in too. Looks like you can swap in up to 2 of your own heroes to be on your team. No Faye! If you add heroes to your team from your army and the other Summoner's army that are from the same title, they get stat bonuses! Oh! There are 2 heroes from the Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn game here, so... voila! My team is complete. And this way, the heroes on my team get stat bonuses because I have heroes from my army and the other Summoner's army that are from the same title. With that, my preparations are complete. Next, you'll choose a difficulty setting. With my team, I'm going all in.
I'll settle this.
Hi-ya! Yeah! Look at me now! Showed you! I won! Now then, on to the next battle. This will be my next opponent. I'll form a new team and keep on winning. Faye! I can't dispatch Edward and his friends anymore. Apparently, in this event, you cannot add the same heroes to your team that you used in a previous battle. Just like in Arena Assault. I know! I'll take on the next battle using heroes from the Fire Emblem Awakening game.
Where now?
I've got this.
All right.
Watch over me.
Hey! I won my second battle! That's it! You fight your way through a string of battles like this, all while uniting with all sorts of other Summoner's Heroes. And there are no penalties for losing in this mode. So not to worry, just get out there, unite your team, and prepare for the war front! By the way, you can also set up a team to dispatch to other summoners to aid them in their battles too. Put forth your proudest warriors! In this event, you can get the rewards you see here. Try your best to complete the mode by taking on every battle on Infernal difficulty. United Warfront is set to begin on June 12th at 12 a.m. Pacific Time. I hope you enjoy these battles as much as I do. That's all for today, Summoners! Faye! When did that rainbow show up? Ooh, I'm feeling all warm and cozy now. Oh, and a little sleepy.